Thank you very much, Ken. I've been taught that a good dinner speech should be like a woman's dress, long enough to cover the subject, but short enough to remain interesting. So in this spirit of brevity, I'm going to make just 3 points. First of all, of course, I'd like to thank the Hope Funds for Cancer Research for this fantastic honor. This award is not just to an individual, but represents a timely recognition of a relatively unheard of disease, myelodysplastic syndromes. Suddenly, MDS seems to be all over the news, with Ms. Robin Roberts announcing that she's undergoing treatment for this illness, and the world losing one of our great wits, Ms. Nora Ephron, to this disease. Before she died, Ms. Ephron made a list of things she will not miss. Among these were dry skin, Clarence Thomas, and panels on women in films. If I were to make such a list, the top place would be occupied by competing for grants to continue cancer research. Thus, it is a heartfelt pleasure to thank the Hope Fund for Cancer Research and all of you for the astonishing work that you are doing to help researchers like many of us collected in this room. I would also like to express this gratitude on behalf of my patients. Second, at the risk of being a spendthrift of my own celebrity, I would like to address my teenage daughter, who's a sophomore at Columbia University. And like her parents, she plans a career in science and medicine. You might be wondering why I have to use the 3 minutes allotted to me in this room to address her. Well, as Nora Ephron once said, when your children are teenagers, it's important to have a dog so that someone is available to listen to you. Actually, it's for 2 reasons. First, because she's a captive audience, and second, because of the presence of all of you in this room, and what this moment means, and how indelibly what I say today may be etched on her brain. Scheherazade, as a result of several decades of experience and observation, I've narrowed down the formula for personal success to 3 cardinal rules. Find your passion, find your mentor, and then give everything you've got. There is a different kind of success, however, that I want to talk about in the last couple of minutes. And that's the kind of success that many people in this room epitomize today. As living beings, we know that we are going to die, but we don't know the hour of our death. What goes through the hearts and minds of people who can hear the footsteps of death approaching? Theirs are the heroic tales of hardiness, of ingenuity, of resourcefulness. And then some of us have the privilege of witnessing on a daily basis the remarkable dignity with which they face this ongoing ordeal. You have decided to join the ranks of these privileged caregivers. As a little girl from ages 3 to 8 years, you have already witnessed your father go through a losing battle with cancer. When faced with such human suffering, your qualifications, your CV, your degree does not count. What helps is your heart, your sensitivity to feel the pain of others. on this special day, realize that you are fortunate to be in this room with these people who have the compassion and who are deeply committed individuals. Realize that you do not need magic or miracles to help your patients. What you need is serious scientific research and deep sensitivity to the anguish and suffering of others. Today, I use this honor bestowed upon me through this award to urge you to pledge that even as you will strive for personal excellence and follow the 3 rules of success which I told you about, you will never forget the dues that you owe the patients you will be caring for very soon. And third, and last of all, is a message for my remarkable fellow researchers and for all of you in this room who are dedicating your energies and your resources to improve the lives of cancer patients. In the words of Alfred Lord Tennyson, though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that force which in olden days moved heaven and earth, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.